Danganronpa.
Second last trial is good. Don't die yet. You're not 92 yet. I think I know I'm not 92. Why specifically 92? Let me go! Help me! Why? He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined. Shut up and stay put, you stubborn little lolita. I don't know what that is. Stop harassing little girls! This is what's going on.
Jeez.
Mocha was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hayako's still trying to run away, so Monokuma was trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain! She's making me waste my sweet-ass time. Hey, Tech, how are you? Wait, this happened before? What do you mean? But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fire-Hiko? That guy you totally ditched. You totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. What the hell? Anger changed his form. It's Swell Monokuma. Why is he? I'm right here. Uh-huh. Ah, Fire-Hiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still. I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Not the Buff Kuma, literally Buff Kuma. I remember when Kara ate their floors. That didn't happen. I don't know what you mean. That didn't actually happen. You're hallucinating. I wouldn't do that. Fire-Hiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Looks like everyone's here, so let us start now. I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Buff Bearcar is going to flirt again. I don't want to flirt with that. I like normal Monokuma, not Buff Monokuma. That's slightly disturbing. Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit.
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy!
This too must be the will
So it
of
begins.
causality.
The beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right. I can only move forward as the only option. Yeah, let's just go. I don't really want to talk to anyone.
You're so evil.
No matter how many times I say it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Whatever. Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. Don't eat floors and is a streamer, that's normal. I don't eat floors! Hello, Terra QI, how are you? For some reason my breathing was short and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. Rumbling sound filled the room and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with the clatter of the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart were a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. Well, that's not good for your health. Are you gonna breathe again? You kinda need to breathe, man. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. Just breathe. Try to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. Breathe! After a while, the elevator's vibration gradually weakened. Look, we're Danganronpa streams for some reason. Well, that's nice. Welcome, welcome. We're about to start the second class trial. If you know the outcome, please don't tell me, because I don't know the outcome. And then it stopped altogether. What a game for you to play? Like I need another one, Jaden. Unless it's a suggestion for Halloween. Well, I think I already know I'm gonna do that. Aim! Defeat the boring routine!
So...
I decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monaco's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? I don't know what that game is.
Impossible!
What's it about? It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention?
No!
Nothing really, essentially. This killing game is just to kill time anyway. Oh, trial court, that's right, Tech. Tira QI, I don't know how to say your name properly. How are you? Kill time? Tech, how are you actually? Stretch, thank you, Jaden. And a hydrate. Thank you. Ah. Very nice, I feel ready for this trial now. You're fine, good. To break away from my purpose, that alone is my purpose. Purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have a purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. Well, that's not really true, but that's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. I'm pretty sure that's important, Monokuma. And enjoy the glass jars in the bottom of your hearts! Another ad? Really? That shouldn't be the case. 0.4k right now, I need 5.6k more through the PS4. Yes, you do, Tech. Yes, you do. You'll get there one day. It's starting. The class trial is starting. You know, you get there faster if you gave me a sub. Just saying. No, I'm just messing. A leading force of personality. Did she? Did she? But she was actually very good at taking care of. Was she? Was she? Most importantly, she was always straightforward. Yeah, well, that's true. You just calculated with your brain, yeah? The person that killed her, well, I can guarantee it's not Teru. Is among us, among us, among us, among us, among us, among us. I don't want to believe it, I don't want to believe it, I don't want to believe it, but... regardless, we need to find the answer. Do you think she killed herself? That'd be funny. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Among us, among us. Always saw Mahuru as the girl who helped the weak but didn't care for the strong. Yeah. That is, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the kind of person she was, yeah. I think it's pretty accurate. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, bellowing with hope and despair, has begun. Danganronpa, the sussy among us. Sussy imposter among us. What genders do you fall for? Female and male. And non-binary, I guess. But I'm bi. Right. I think we only have the one skill. Ooh, we have a skill. There it is. Oh, there it is. So you're binary? Yeah, I'm female. They're like pretty much everyone. You know, depending on the personality. I think the difficulty is gentle? Kind, that's what it is. Let's go over the... Yeah, I gathered you two were male, but thanks for, you know, confirmation. Fishman Tail is an impossible ship. Oh yeah, sure. Wizard isn't female name. Yeah. Same times two, nice. This is done around 3 PM. Seeing the time where the body was discovered is inside the beach house. So we know it wasn't the mechanic guy who were with him. Cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Blood stain on the floor had streaks leading to the roadside door, so her crawl to it, but she didn't crawl to it. She was dragged to it. Dutch Jaden is really? Jaden's a female name in Dutch? As in a female and male? That's weird. Jaden doesn't really strike me as a gender neutral name, but for a unisex name I should say. Another stretch and hydrate. Okay. cares for those bike riders, anywho? Footprints are found near the crime scene. The trail leads from the beach house and loops around toward the road. Footprints were Hayoko's. This metal bat was found at the crime scene due to the bloodstained coating is believed to be the murder weapon. The murder weapon used in the Twilight Zone murder case is metal bat too. There are a bunch of empty plastic bottles inside the trash can. The drinks to a refrigerator. Sandwich Esperito. Gummy candy. However, the shower is out of order and cannot be used. The only window of the shower room can be opened, but due to its height, only hitch paper right on someone else. Dutch didn't feel offended? Ouch. In Twilight Zone murder case, a flipped over fish tank was found in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Gravel and water were scattered everywhere. I don't see how that's important though, but okay. In Twilight Zone murder case, there was a broken window in the music room where the first body was discovered. Normally, you can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall. Girl E, who appeared in Twilight Zone murder case, had her swimsuit stolen by someone. Yeah, so she claims. Any price was found in Mahiro's room. It consists of an envelope containing 4 photographs. There was also a letter included in the envelope that says, "Try playing Twilight Syndrome after you get a game over. Press down 5 times the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then." One of the ending prizes, a picture of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hayoko at what appears to be an entrance hall. Why'd you ban your mother? And you just want to ban someone? Of course you do. One of the ending prizes, a photo of a broken vase. This girl D showed girl E this photo in Twilight Zone. In murder case, this vase was broken in the classroom next to the music room. One of the ending prizes, a crime scene photo of the victim after she was killed in the music room. One of the ending prizes, a crime scene photo of girl E after she was killed. It looks like she was killed with a metal bat. Gummies in Hiroko's room. I was going to tell you in person, but I can't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. But what we discussed earlier is that I care for change place and time. I want you to come to the beach house in Ireland at 2:30 p.m. Seems there's someone who's trying to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting for no reason. Hayoko. Mahura received a blow to the head from behind and died instantly. That's everything. It's not a lot in this case, but I think we already really know what we're doing. Stop banning people! What's the killer route? Fish tank swimsuit related to Mahura's death. Literally no clue to what the fish tank has to do with anything. The swimsuit might still be important, but I have literally no clue what the deal with the fish tank is. And they just use it as like a stepping stool. Oh no, they didn't, because they didn't actually go through the window, they said. But they had to, because it was literally inside. Bro, I don't know, but like I have no idea what the fish tank is. So I guess it's something we still don't know. But I still think Short and Angry could be the killer, but it seems a bit too obvious. We'll just have to see. Clover.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Well, I'll let this play for those who don't know how it works. Maybe the killer accidentally broke it when they were escaping. That's what the thing was. That's what they said that might have been used for. But they said something else, didn't they? They said something like they might not have escaped through the window. Even though that's what they also thought. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. But they did say that about the fish tank. But then they also kind of said that they might not have used the window to escape. So it's kind of like, fish tank from the game. Yeah, exactly, the fish tank's from the game, so I mean, obviously it's got something to do with the game relating to Danganronpa, because the game is obviously connected to the current murder of Mahuru. Being that the events in the game happened in Danganronpa. When I say the game, I mean Twilight Syndrome murder case, whatever it's called. There's someone rooming at the scene. Confusing. Among Us is now banned. How dare you? Unban Among Us right now. In fact, unban everyone you just banned, Jaden. We've got a problem.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
It's only the second
Now
time.
then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming,
Uh,
Twilight Syndrome
Just because
murder
you made it
case.
doesn't mean it's a
What?
masterpiece.
Who cares about that game?
It's very important.
The outcome of this trial should
instance to
be
go
determined
to
by
Shining
whether or
Vale.
not we find
Shining Vale, yeah.
Mahiru's
Pretty
killer.
much.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Obviously.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
There are... Other than, like, we don't know who Girl E is meant to... Well, no, Girl E is not anyone. She was from before that time. So we know who all the characters are then, right? Discredited controls Girl A. Trinity Girl A is probably... Oh my god, which one was the mean one? Was that Girl A that was mean? It's on Universum. Hayoko? Yeah. Timid personality go. Oh, flip, it's Mikan.
Damn it!
It's Mikan, it's Mikan. I forgot what Girl's like personality was.
I see!
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
I think Hayoko's Girl B. I think Girl B was the mean one.
My right to privacy.
Aww.
A nasty, trashy
See?
piglet like
See?
you doesn't have any privacy rights. Ah, a nasty,
Yeah.
trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Yeah, I think that was from B.
I see!
Yeah. Oh my
Girl B
god.
was short and
Jaden, stop banning
foul-mouthed.
people.
She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul mouth.
Ah, yeah.
That's like the complete opposite of me.
No, that's definitely you, babe.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Abuki.
I see!
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Whoa, whoa.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Yes, Jayaka. Just ... carrying on.
I see!
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim.
Oh, Mahiru.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
What would that happen? I don't think it would work, Jaden. There's no unbanned among us. No, Jaden unbanned among us.
I see!
Try it. Yeah, try it.
Guy F for Yuhiko.
Can't ban this. Yeah, I guarantee you cannot ban me, but try it. I want to see if I want to see what happens. Does it just say like science experiment? I know. Damn it, you're right. Yeah. Aren't you Guy F?
I was in a game?
Go.
That's fucking stupid.
You're
Ah,
stupid.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll.
Nakito's pretending like, oh, like he's only figuring it out now, but he's known the whole
The
time.
names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Kuzuryu? That's such a dumb last name. She's banning one of us. You're the banning imposter? Yeah.
Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Because there were two
It's
Kuzuryus.
not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
It's his sister.
I can prove it with this.
A little sister.
In the
yes.
game, Guy F, Kuzuryu,
Stop banning people!
mentions that he has a
It's
little
red
sister.
sus. Oh my god. Is that what we're calling it now? We're calling him Terry? Okay, fair enough. Terry did say red was sus. But how do we know that Terry's not the imposter? Where were you, Terry? What were you doing? What task were you doing? Wait, Kajra. That's true, I am. In the game, Guy F. Preserve mentioned the little sister. Mm-hmm.
Hmm? What do you mean, little sister?
Oh.
This is what Guy F said in the game.
I dropped the keyboard.
It's pretty clear. There's
You're
no
doing card
doubt
swipe?
that Guy F had a little sister.
Yeah, we had card swipe, I believe him. Roger also... This is Twitch, not Among Us. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Tech. I completely forgot. Because another guy had a little sister. Yeah.
Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
First dead murder victim. But I need to move the conversation forward.
I see!
Another
That
stretch and
high school
hydrate.
girl who was the first victim in the game.
Most but with less psychological warfare. Pretty much.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
Yeah.
So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me?
I think it was sarcasm, but
I was being sarcastic,
Yeah.
dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
again, I really like that praise, even though it was sarcasm. Bro needs some positive, care, love, and attention. Purple sauce. I swear to God, you're gonna say every color sauce and out. What was the percentage of the characters? Get transferred to the game or something? I'm so confused. No, Tag. So the game that they had, that Monokuma made for us, is based on what happened during the 2 years that we lost our memory for. So before the start of Danganronpa 2, there are 2 years of our high school life at Hope's Peak Academy that we've forgotten. The game is basically showing us what happened during that time, well, some of that time, saying that while we were here, a girl died, Short and Angry's sister, to be precise. This is targeted as... Yeah, that's what I've been thinking, but now I think it's way too obvious that it's Short and Angry. Like, if this stuff came out near the end of the trial, I would think, oh, it's Short and Angry. But this is coming out at the start of the trial, so maybe it's not him. We're gonna find out there's like a Arcani or something, and it's gonna be like someone who's like completely not involved whatsoever, I swear to God.
Yeah, I have a little sister.
Sorry, past tense, my guy.
Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
Does he not know she's dead, or is he in denial?
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events.
Did one also blame no. Chapter 1 did not blame him.
That's why it's the movie. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Why?
I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
What do you mean the other day?
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
Yeah, is he not wondering where his sister is? If she was meant to come to the academy with him, then he'd still know he has a sister, because of course he does remember he has a sister. So shouldn't he be worried about her? Clearly, the bro does not care. Maybe ban one person. Fine, one person. Short and angry men. Oh no. Short. Yeah. Short and angry is him, Fayahiko. Hayoko is Demon Child. I call her Demon Child.
I see. So
Your Twitch
you're
account itself.
never
No.
gonna accept that
Do not
game
ban
is
Twitch
based on
account.
True events, huh?
Do not ban the Twitch account. Ban an account that doesn't come here, not Twitch. You just ban Hitler. Fair enough. I can't tell you to unban Hitler, so.
Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. You suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone.
Yeah, it would be really disappointing if he was the killer. I think it's way too obvious.
That's why. I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
I'd also be much happier if he wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Maybe it's Gundam. I'm gonna be so sad if it's
Anyway,
Gundam.
now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Let me add 5k. Don't worry. You won't ban tech. If Jaden bans anyone who's actually like in the chat, who's actually like, come to a stream before, it's not Gundam. Yeah, okay, well, don't tell me who else it's not, okay? Remember me because I'm me. Yeah, Jaden, just stop banning people now. You banned Hitler, you don't need to ban anyone else, okay?
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
Mm-hmm.
And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
I love your voice, I just realized.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
It's based on true events, babe.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Oh yeah, the last name.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
What do you
I
want?
don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Well, thanks. The heck?
Not
Well,
only
connection.
be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
I love Tanaka. Thank you for following, Terry. I really appreciate that. Will you just call him Babe? Yeah, I called him Babe. You got a problem with that? Stop banning people now, Jaden. Pretty good stream. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that sentiment.
Hey, no one cares
Oh
about
god,
that.
that's quite the zoom
Hurry
in.
up and talk about the mystery of the game.
I agree.
What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Bro, did you even play the game?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
Well, yeah.
Why? Such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
Monami, why you speak like you're on Monokuma's side, remember?
You guys are definitely friends.
Literally, the way they're talking. Unload Jaden. Yeah, tempting. Tempting. Pretty good, unload Jaden. New friend. Yeah, new friend,
So the
hopefully.
mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's
Mhm.
hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Could it have been by Girl D? But, like, I don't think Mahiro is the kind of person to kill anyone. So that doesn't really make a lot of sense. But Girl E did confess that she killed Fuyuhiko's sister to Girl D, so...
I see.
The reason Girl
So
E was
internet
killed
got out.
is
Oh,
because
okay.
she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But, is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make
Yes.
that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
We don't have to make it clear. She confessed it to Girl
It's
D.
the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Of course it did. Don't talk to C. Trust me. There's nothing wrong with C. Mostly.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
The window's been broken inwards. So it's definitely the window is definitely broken from the outside. I didn't notice the glass on the floor before. I thought it was like part of the water tank and gravel stuff, but that's definitely separate glass broken by the window. C's mod legends, no problem with gambling. C does have a gambling addiction. And I do have to admit that it is partially my fault. Maybe kind of my fault. I mean, I did tell them to stop, but it really has. It's telling you a tale of 3 mods, or just like do exclamation mark C or exclamation mark Jaden or exclamation mark Skelly. Oh, we gotta sit down. Yeah, it's story time apparently. Story time with Jaden. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Let's see.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
It's not that much trouble. It seems pretty easy to draw.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Is it? Okay.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
Shut up.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then
Don't yell at her.
I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking.
Oh yeah, C loves flush runs.
Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there.
Story long ago and far away, T-Rexes ruled over Earth. Humans. Don't start with the Undertale story, please.
But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office. And when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside,
Don't think it is connected to C.
they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the
Why are we
head.
going over this? I mean, I know some people didn't play the game, but like, come on, can't we just like summarize?
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to
Whoops, I just
confirm
accidentally took a screenshot.
that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Yeah, Mika.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Remind me of someone. Please, Jaden, stop just saying the Undertale story. Oh, he just changed color of his name. He does that. Jaden said mustard. He loves mustard. The color, not. Well, it's more like a gold color, but whatever.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. You can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
Yeah.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
Oh, okay.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped,
No, she would have had to pass
and
him in the entrance
sprinted to the
hall.
front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then, forget this!
Yeah.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Yes, she's the killer. She confessed it to Girl D. Did you actually play the game or not, bro? Going to clear out first. Oh shoot. You lost us. No catch up.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from out, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, they heard the sound of the window shattering.
No, that's wrong!
Haha! Woo!
First of all, the sound the
Oh
girls
my god,
heard
you're all
wasn't
changing
the
your
window
colors
breaking.
now. I'll sketch up your purple jade and red first. Which red yet? Oh my god. First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window
If it
breaking.
wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
It's kind of confusing, but yeah, I guess that's how she did it. Are you ready, kids? Aye, Captain. Oh, Terry already did that. Still the right color, Terry. I can hear you. Aye, Captain. Yes. Yeah, that is orange. Tech is red, but right now, I think Terry and Jade are more like orange than red.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
Yeah.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
Yeah, she breathed heavily.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Oh yeah. The fish tank.
Who cares about the murder weapon?
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Why is that what happens when an argument keeps up? Like, what is going on in your brain, Nekomaru, to make that and needing a shit add up? Like, what?
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
Dude, stop.
You're the disgusting one.
I agree with Hayuko for once.
The weapon is pretty unconventional! Now then!
I know it. It's the fish tank, right? No idea. Is there a line just now? There's something I need to tell you. What? Everyone else would chip away every time you shoot them with a silencer. When you destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. Good job, guys. So, everything is very useful information. First, there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently, he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Oh, Gun something. I wonder what it is. Was there? Was I out of line just now? Well then, good luck and have fun. I would love to spend my free time with Gundam, but I've already got other people that I've got to spend my time with.
A weapon inside the music room.
Sorry,
huh?
Akka for one.
What about broken glass?
Sorry, well, that's
Isn't the
yeah,
cause
that's
of
what you
death a
want.
blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Why?
Then the piano.
Bro, what? Bro.
investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
Wait, it's
How
not.
about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Bro, there's so many things going on. I don't know what to agree or disagree with. They're saying it's not the
Weapon
fish
inside
tank.
the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Damn it. How do I... Oh, I gotta shoot the white
Then the
noise.
piano.
Why are you going?
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
No, I don't
If it's
agree
a
with the
weapon that was,
gravel.
it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Me, mod someone. Mod who?
A weapon inside the music room. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a...
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Bruh.
It's too big to be a weapon.
Bruh.
Then the piano.
Why are you going?
The investigation.
I don't even
It's
know
on
if I'm
that big
right, but I'm gonna try.
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had
Was there a weapon with...
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Don't
Isn't the
mod
cause of
Twitch.
death-
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Bruh.
Damn it! A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken
Somebody
glass?
that's here longer than today? Somebody we trust?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Somebody we trust. uh... No, Tech's saving up for VIP. Tech probably doesn't want to be mod.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Fuck.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a
No.
weapon that was, it should have had bloodstains.
Bruh. Trying to mummy? Yeah, it was pretty obvious.
A weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a
Bro, I
weapon that
have
was
no
used to beat them
idea.
to death, it should have
Bro,
had
none of this could be a
bloodstains.
murder weapon.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
No, Tech's more worthy than you,
She
Jaden.
beat
I
her
don't
to
think
death
he's
with
more
her
worthy than C. But I don't want that many
Weapon
mods.
inside the music room, huh?
And I might have to unmod
What about
Hero
broken
because
glass?
I don't know, he's just busy with like stuff, but I'm sure he
Isn't the
wouldn't
cause of death a
mind. He
blow
didn't
to the
even want to be
head?
mod in the first place, to be honest.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Bro, I've literally no idea what
That's
the
too big to be a
fuck the murder
weapon.
weapon is.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had.
Was there a weapon with blood?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think so, Tech. Yeah, that sounds right. It's no longer than today. Yeah. British. So? Just Hero again? Oh.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
But they said that they might show up and be
What
voice
about
of the
broken
villain or
glass?
something. Bro, just let me agree with something.
Damn it!
Bro, this is I
A
literally
weapon
don't
inside the
know.
music.
Time's up! Fuck! That's pretty bad.
We will never give up.
Bro, I literally have no idea what the fuck they want me to say. Does anyone have any idea? You want to say this anymore? Well, that remains to be seen. Just want to be the VIP once. Exactly. Can someone, like, bro, does anyone know what the hell the murder weapon is? I thought it was the fish tank, but apparently no.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Him for a minute.
With the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Fine.
Then the piano.
No, I actually have to do it
Why are you
on
going even bigger?
The investigation
Twitch
conducts
dashboard.
universal chaos.
So I'm only gonna do it if he owns it.
It's on that big
Can't I would, but I
scale,
can't,
too?
yeah.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Well, no one
If
beats
it's a
anyone
weapon
with
that was used
gravel.
to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Oh,
Is there a
is it
weapon
actually the
with blood
swimsuit? Bro, how do you kill someone with a swimsuit with a hard weapon? That makes 0 sense. Bro, what?
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Didn't you talk to her with the fish?
That's too big to be a...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with? She beat her to death with her fists.
Please. Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Damn it!
Oh,
A weapon inside.
bro, I really feel like I'm gonna have to Google this. Does anybody know? Know what? What the hell the murder weapon is? For the girl, the first girl, not Mahuri. Not her! It's the swimsuit. Yeah, but like, what one do? Why the fuck did you time take that out for 10 seconds, Jaden? Just delete the message. Don't time them out.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Didn't you talk to her with the fish?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
Uh,
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood stains.
Bruh. I can only agree with the blue stuff and I
inside the
can
music
disagree
room,
with
huh?
the yellow stuff.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Yeah,
Didn't you
Jaden,
talk
calm
to her
down.
with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation can.
It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with? She beat her to death with her fists.
Bro, does anybody actually know? Well, like, which statement
A
I'm
weapon
supposed to
inside
agree
the
or
music
disagree
room,
with?
huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
I'm gonna have
It's
to
on that
Google
big
it.
a...
How about beating her with?
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with? She beat her to death with her fists.
Supposed to agree with the Buki? I'm not gonna say that, Terry. It's a waste of 5,500 points. I don't have to say everything that you want me to say. Only if it's appropriate. And I mean, That might be appropriate, but I'm still not gonna say it. School swimsuit. With the gravel thing. Junin, can you stop being maybe a bit power hungry right now? Okay, it's the gravel
inside
thing.
the music room, huh?
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death then she
That's so
had to...
dumb
That's
though.
too
Wait,
big
did
to
they
build
put
a piano.
gravel in
Why
the
are you going
swimsuit?
Investigation.
It's on that big as.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that.
Consent! So dumb.
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
Money, yeah. Gambling that C is so addicted to.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Don't be so dumb, you're really stupid actually.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
What kind of bag?
If the
A
weapon
swimsuit.
is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea! But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
Well, more than one stone, but yeah.
To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now.
Yeah, it's a cooldown.
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Was she an accomplice?
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Yeah, Mahiru.
Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Photos?
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
Yeah.
Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
Oh, Terry.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
Yeah.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back.
She could, but whatever.
I somewhat
Assault is a
understand.
lot less worse than murder, but whatever. You somewhat understand that feeling. Sorry, what?
Can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed
Yeah,
by
what?
someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day.
You only have 50 souls, no, you have 500. At the beginning, like someone went, oh my god, see just... see, gets on my nerves. They just flipping gamble, gamble, gamble. They've got to first place like 5 times, but they just keep gambling all.
I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
should have been Guy F.
That's what I think. But if he killed Girl E, then there'd be no reason for him to kill Girl E, right?
E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's non-fiction.
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
No, their memory's wiped, you dumbass.
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were, like, totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Well, you totally would, but alright.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Well, Girl E, sure, but I don't think Mahiru was.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
We're still pretending to be him. I don't know why anyone would pretend to be him.
Does Mahiru's
Pretending
mother
to be
have
Junko makes
anything to do
sense.
with that game?
Pretending to be him.
Perhaps the two are unrelated.
I'd rather stab myself in the arm with a pen. It's not Mahiru's better to do anything with this, so it's too related. Wait. There's an important... Okay, never mind. I missed the question, but it's fine. Hey. Game is relevant to Mahiru's murder. Oh, okay. Well, do we have any proof that anything important should point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder? Oh, the staging of the body? What? Bruh. Bruh. Bro! You're doing identity fraud? That's not good. Costco now. Oh, have fun. Wait, before you go. Discord server if you wanted to join. Metal Bat then?
I can prove it with
Oh my
this.
god.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
3 times. There's no
Someone
need
must
for it
have
to be there
wanted
3
to split her
times.
head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
Oh my god. It better not be Hayako. Actually, it better be
You better cut
Hayako.
that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
Yes, I do.
What are you...
I also think Hayako is a bit too obvious, but it's not as obvious as Fuyuhiko.
I
So.
mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Better 3 than 4. Better
What do you
2 than
mean?
3.
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Kyoko?
Oh!
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Hayako's got such weird insults. Footprints on the beach, probably. Let's do this.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of
Whoops.
killing Mahiru?
Oh, boo-hoo.
Why do you doubt Yoko?
Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
Sorry, I dropped my stuff on the floor.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
Oh,
No, that's wrong.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
and we literally saw you running away from that area.
Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Why would you?
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
It's your feet. You're just calling her feet your feet, and then just called your own feet ugly.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house.
It's literally just your footprint shoe things. Wasn't anything strange. She always blamed Mikan. She's always so mean to Mikan.
Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
No, because they're the murderer, you dumb.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
So you finally decided to confess.
Nah, she's gonna be like, oh, it was
I'm
earlier
pretty
that
sure
day.
you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
Then why did you go in through the front and then not leave back
I've
through
never
the
heard
front?
of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Bro, she's just coming up with an
Don't believe
excuse.
her so easily, dumbass.
Literally.
She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
Oh my god, bro.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
Yeah, but you are also a
If
liar.
you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Bruh. She literally wants us to prove her. Why else would she say that? She's so dumb. She's so arrogant. Okay. Bless her.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my... I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with me at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her. Is this a
Whoops,
panel
wrong
of
button.
idiots?
Wrong button. It's definitely one of the things she said.
Only during
Either
my
this
morning
one
walk. I didn't go any other...
Then you didn't meet at the beach
or
house?
the second one.
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Oh, this is the first one.
Damn it!
I did go to the... but only during my morning walk.
Hey.
No, that's wrong.
Haha!
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 PM. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's not try to see each other for a while. It would be better if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hayoko's... whatever her last name is.
It's the one Mahiro had, right?
I
Correct.
see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw
There we go! You all had short-term memory loss or something, did ya? She literally ran across the floor. Oh my god.
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
3 PM's around when
I
she
saw you
died.
about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
But if she left at 3:30 and she died at 3, then isn't that a bit too late?
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away after.
Oh yeah, maybe it just took her a while to like sort everything out. I don't know, she didn't sort much out.
I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
Yeah, I guess.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner for Hiyoko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner.
It's not a
I
coincidence.
wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
Liar.
I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
Oh my god, something's
For some
wrong.
reason, that sounds suspicious.
Yeah.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just
No.
leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further.
Would it? I mean, he definitely gave the evidence to Mahiru.
Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously? I don't know! I didn't even write that letter!
Yes, she did.
I'm telling the truth! I really don't know!
Maybe she is telling the truth. Maybe she didn't write that letter. It seems too obvious for it to be her. And it'd be a really good cover if someone gave that letter to Mahiru. Oh, hey Shibu, how are you? It'd be a really good cover if someone gave that letter to... Because it was a letter. She didn't say it in person, so maybe they gave that letter to Mahiru and it wasn't written by Hiyoko. She turned up at 3, which is the original time, and somebody else arrived at 2:30.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
I don't know, but she wasn't telling the
Probably
truth.
faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention
No.
of killing her all along.
Why would she do that?
That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru.
Oh yeah, she definitely hid in there.
There's
The dummy.
evidence for that.
The closet. Why is my name in red? Spot selection. Select a suspicious spot. Well, that was easy. I like that. A lot easier than having to go through all their words and be like, oh, is it that one I have to disagree with this one, or is it that I have to agree with this? Don't know why I did that for you, but sure. No, yeah. You like the Nanya as well then.
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy?
No.
I've never eaten something like that before.
Bruh, now she's literally just, she's
I
clawing.
have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time.
Why would she miscalculate that?
Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
Well, what will the hamsters do anyway?
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Yeah. I don't think she's a murderer. I'd love her to be, but she's not. You're definitely not even listening to the pressure on you. Not in you, not in you, not in you, not in you. Happy?
Who's someone? Whose trap is it? It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
Nico ni. Nico, 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 ni.
The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
She wouldn't do that.
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
How is stretching evil laugh worthy? I appreciate it, thank you. How are you, by the way?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling
Oh
Justice.
my god, here we go.
Huh? Sparkling what now? That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
Thank you, hydrate.
Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
We can pretend that's true, but okay.
If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Full package complete. You know Jaden did like 3 of those earlier.
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
I believe her, unfortunately. Oh, my name is usually red. I didn't know so. Really suspicious, but this strange thing doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. It wouldn't be Pecco, would it? No, Pecco wouldn't do something like this. The trash can? Ooh, the killer's
I
escaping?
shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt.
There is doubt.
You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also hiding in the... So that's when you dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to... And afterward, you fled from the...
At the time, the darkness was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee, and that's how you left your footprints.
What was for the other one? I'm not seeing the other one is Lucy. Yeah, there's 2 more to try. I have 3, but technically the third one's not anything. It's something I made for just something I made for the what is it called? Subin I don't know what it was called. Need streamer overload or something like that. And I just made it as a joke. So it's like average VTubers be like this. And then I couldn't be bothered to delete it. Stay in this model for a bit. When you like it, you gotta do the what's it called? Change model for like change avatar, 1k points. Is that really okay?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed...
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy. You waited for your chance to... And afterward, you fled from the...
At the time, the darkness was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee, and that's how you left your footprints.
I mean, I agree. Everything they're saying is like kind of true. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed...
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also... So that's when you waited for your chance... And afterward, you fled...
At the time, the door was blocked by the body.
Oh no, I didn't disagree, Meekin. I'm sorry. You know to hate me and listen, but please focus on her second point. Yeah, it was. Well, such a point could use 200 to buy the model change for demon.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also... So that's when you waited for your chance... And afterward, you fled...
At the time, the door was blocked by the... So you were forced to... And that's how you left your footprints.
Right, bro. Okay, I think we're gonna have to look at them, look through again.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
Yeah. But you're gonna have to build up those points again, Shibu. That's all it is. When you drop the gummy, you can't stop the gummy bag. What? That makes no sense. Fine.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also? So that's when you
What?
dropped
Because
the
the
gummy.
gummy was like
No, that's
in her
wrong.
room, so it couldn't have been. The secret's been created and was the secret technique of
About that gummy. Did Hiyoko
lurking,
really drop it?
but not lurking, lurking but not lurking. I think it's called watching the stream. I don't know. I don't think it's a secret technique. I think that's how you usually gain points. Oh, the gummy did
The only
really
one
drop it.
childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Wow. Okay.
You're a midget too, you know?
Yeah.
You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Oh, not yellow.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
Yeah.
The gummy at the crime scene is yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What a terrible killer. Couldn't even get the right brand of gummy.
What?
L, skill issue. Get the right
Right.
brand of gummy.
None of
Stupid.
the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
They framed her.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
All your might? That's probably like a little tap. Honestly, I'm not that scared.
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
That's true. That's not
Don't
really.
be stupid! I'm not done backing you into a corner yet!
Okay. I mean, it's not really enough evidence, but okay. What do you think, Shibu? That is so excited to be over a pack of gummies. Gummies, I know. I mean, it's separate times. They don't exactly have proper evidence. It's not a real court trial. Gummies is the best they've
It's
got.
an important piece of evidence.
Different flavored gummies is making all
We
the
can
difference.
thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
Oh. Well, that's wrong.
blocked the door to
But
the
I don't know
road,
which one to.
thanks to her. We have the evidence we need.
Yeah, it was the
That's
autopsy.
why
I should have
left
shot
those
it.
footprints during my morning walk!
We're not done with Hiyoko. There's still a huge piece of evidence.
You're talking about the footprints?
It's true. That's an and we can thank
What is that? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
Oh, damn it.
blocked the door to
Damn
the
it.
road. Thanks to her.
We have the evidence. That's why I left those footprints during my morning walk!
Well, I think she's lying about the
We're
morning
not done
walk,
with
but
Hiyoko.
whatever.
There's still a huge.
You're talking about the footprints?
It's true. That's an and we can thank
What is that?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Someone dragged her body there.
Death?
Apparently.
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
Well, someone must have been strong to kill her instantly. I mean, it was a metal bad, so fair enough, I guess. One chance to speak to their parents and grandparents making a child affected with gummies. They are gummies. No, we can't exactly take it to their parents. We're kind of like trapped in this island. Did you feel like...
I'm sorry. Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Yeah, you tell them, Sonia.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
I want to talk to their parents. Oh, okay, Shibu. You go do that.
Someone else?
You go find their parents, and rather than telling them to, like, save them from, like, being trapped by Monokuma, you go tell them that they're arguing about gummies in a murder investigation.
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
I don't know, plot. These anime characters. But most of them, not all of them, have no parents. Yeah, I mean, Sure and Angry definitely has parents.
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true!
I don't know about everybody else. I mean, they probably do.
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer.
But yeah.
Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Akane had blood on
When I
her.
saw her, she was...
But, I mean, I don't
was
want to blame
clean.
Akane because they said that she had, like, wounds on her or something. So, like, I'm guessing the wounds Akane had were actual wounds, and if they weren't... I mean, I was gonna say, like, oh my god, she murdered someone and that's why she's covered in blood. But then they were like, oh my god, your wounds, are you okay? So if she's, like, injured, then Mahiro probably didn't fight back. So Akane probably didn't do it. But if they're wrong and they're saying that they didn't actually see wounds on Akane, then it does make Akane look a bit suspicious. Spain went from gummies to murders. But that's how the debate started. These are getting on my nerves. No. The issue was that at the crime scene there was a yellow gummy in the closet, and the demon child eats gummies, but it was a yellow gummy and they don't eat yellow gummies. So they're saying she was framed for it. Because it was a different flavored gummy.
I told you I wasn't the killer!
Oh my god, stop saying that.
Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
Look, I still think you're jumping the gun a bit
I
there.
won't let you look down on me.
Oh.
We haven't decided that yet.
Why you arguing with me? Argue with her.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
But why do you know that? Why do you keep pressing that? Oh, here we go again. I forgot how to do this. Is it the ASMR videos? Okay. Let's try the Iron Bad window. Maybe the shower room.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
If Hyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the... After she moved the body, she just washed the fact that Hyoko was at the beach can be proven, but did you get all that, you bastard?
Whoops. I cut both of the things I was meant to disagree with. Oops.
Damn it!
Weird and very off topic question, may I ask? Sure, go ahead.
If Mahiru didn't block it, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I've had arguments in real life, they're not
If
quite
Hyoko
like
moved
this.
the body,
Smoker, did
she
you play
should be
this game?
covered
No, I
in
haven't.
blood.
What game is that?
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
allow me to cut through those words.
What? You asked me if I've tried a game, and then you
Washing
say
it
I
off
say
in the
no, and
shower
you
is
say you haven't
impossible,
either? Why did you
because
ask
the
if I
shower
played the
beach house
game
was
if you
out of
haven't?
order.
Have you heard of it or something? Sure, the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order. Yeah. Out of order?
I'm sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
What? Oh, I see. You're saying she moved the body naked so that she wouldn't get any blood stains on her? But you're not allowed to change in the beach house. Thank you for following, Awet Wham. I think it's how you say that. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Well, it's not perverted. It's trying to cover evidence, but sure. Should be impossible. She can't get undressed by herself. That's actually true. She can't.
Damn it!
No, she can't because she can't tie the sash thing. Okay. Her clothes are fused to her body. She probably was wearing clothes. But she can't get undressed by herself. She can't get dressed by herself. That's what it should be. She can't get undressed. She can't get dressed.
Listen to me,
I
Fuyu.
haven't played it because no friends.
Hyoko
Oh, I
mentioned this
see.
before.
I heard those games like Supermarket Simulator but multiplayer. I don't know what Supermarket Simulator is. You're good? Good. Ame toi me. Oh, ame toi me. Oh, okay. I'll call you Ame.
Which means Hyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
That's such a dumb statement, but it's true. Imagine that being evidence in a case. That's so dumb.
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. It only smelled a little.
I didn't smell, only smelled a little. So you did them.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house
Yeah,
prohibited in the
which
first
is what I was
place?
trying to say, but I guess we'll ignore that.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Yeah. I'm a big Danganronpa fan, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about the game. Well, yeah, I mean, you can say about the first game, because I played that through. And you can say about Chapter 1 and up to this point, but yeah, please not the rest of the game or any of the outcomes or the trials or anything like that, you know. Spoilers. But anything before that, and anything that's currently happening, you can go ahead and comment on, just as long as there's no spoilers, absolutely fine. You returned! Welcome back, Tech.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me. If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Maybe she didn't get any blood on her.
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered
Yeah.
in blood is suspicious?
Yeah, Akane. Yeah. It seems a bit too obvious though.
If so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Yeah, she did say it was her fighting though. I still feel like it's a bit too obvious
Didn't
to say
I
it's
tell you
somehow.
that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
Yeah, and if Nekomaru just says that's true, then it's
I can
fine,
attest
right?
to that.
Yeah, there you go, it's fine
If I
then.
hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed out.
There you go, it's fine then, she didn't do it. Unless she did it after the fight, but I still don't think it's her. In the void of existence, I swear you did exist. That's where I never underestimated you, Shibu. Give spoilers, I must know the game first and I don't. Oh, okay, I was talking to Ame, but yeah. I was talking to Ame about that, but okay.
Me of all people. You got some nerve.
It's pretty clear you don't know the game because you didn't like the discussion about the gummies.
Alright, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position
Whoa.
for the rest of your life.
Whoa.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Okay. That's a bit cute.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right?
I guess.
It's okay that I'm not the killer?
I guess.
Yeah, seems like it.
See, I already
Oh my
told
God.
you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
If you say I told you so, I'm going to go over there and hit you.
Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono.
Oh yeah.
And she was very, very kind.
Oh, you saying you suddenly like someone? Didn't think that was possible for the demon child. Did you just say ha women? We do love Ibuki. She's
There's
great.
no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
You are demon child. But yeah, I don't think you're actually killed
You
someone.
guys are stupid.
Oh my god, stop being so
Stupid,
mean.
Stupid. Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, pig barf. I hope you get a hangnail and die.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry for being pig
No, Mikan. Yeah, his behavior was strange. Sort of. He's like being suspicious. Is he actually has something else
Hey,
in mind?
Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
My hero. I don't think so. I don't think so. Leon, that's so true. That is definitely a Leon thing to say. He just
Even though
yelled at
you're
people,
not
didn't
the
he?
killer,
When you get found out as a
You
killer.
still went to the beach house, right?
But she's just yelling.
Like I said, it was a trap.
But you still went
Yeah,
there.
I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Yeah.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up
Ah.
to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
She was lying. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, she was lying. Okay, she was lying.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Yeah, you really that stupid to believe her?
Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no.
Mm.
Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Like everybody else here. Well, okay. I mean, she helped you tie your sash and now you're besties or something. Is that what you're telling me what happened?
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
We'll find the person in the mailbox to discuss her reflection of this. So let's interview with our meeting. This is to find this translation for a while. We guided this expectation for no reason. Mahiru. Could it actually be the mechanic? I mean, no. If it might have happened at 3, then it's impossible because he was with me. But if it happened at like 2:30, no, it can't be. I'm just saying that because like he knew about everybody else meeting up. And like, he clearly had good enough ears to hear about them meeting up, so maybe he overheard Mahiru and Hayoko wanting to meet up too, but I don't know. Could have been anyone that just overheard. Were they Yuri? I hope not. Late me late? Yeah, you were, see, quite a bit late. You know any points? Oh my god, why am I not surprised? See, I was just talking about your addiction, like, not that long ago. I'm gonna give you 1,000 points, and then I'm not gonna give you any more for the rest of the stream. You understand? And I mean that. Oh my god. Well, that's it then, that's it. You're not having any more. I literally just said that. That was your fault. Good job. With you the whole time, right? Yeah, he was with me. He was with me from like... Wait. Weren't we there from 3 onwards? Because like they were meant to be about 4? Or were we there from 2 onwards and they were meet about 3? Oh my god, I forgot when they were supposed to be meeting. No, it had to have been from 3 till 4, right? So I was with him at 3. So I don't think it's him. Other people can give you points if you ask them nicely enough, see, but I'm not giving you any points. No one without doing anything. Yeah. Everybody else throws away their points, don't they see?
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Doesn't it contradict that other evidence? Oh my god. Yeah, this is meant to be 2:30.
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like it? Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter...
She's blaming me? Why are you blaming Shibu? Oh, they're blaming... Oh, Tech. Why are you blaming Tech? It's all your fault. Don't blame yourself. Why are you blaming Tech? Where's your... Why? So I lost it all. Why is that Tech's fault?
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
Whoa! You guys are so stupid.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Did they seriously not notice that there was a half-an-hour difference? Oh. Did they pay attention? Did they just stand there the entire time, like, not listening? Well, they do realize we're in a trial trying to save them, right? Like, we gotta figure out who the murderer is or we all die. Apart from that person, they know that, right?
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Oh my god, she didn't write it.
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
But the killer just... Which letter did the killer forge? Both? The letter that Mahiru had? No, it's both.
I see. The killer.
What's your evidence? Just sus. What's your evidence? Shibuno grabbing guns. Doesn't mean it's my fault. See, you've gotta have evidence. This is literally, we're in a trial right now. Where's your evidence?
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
I'm not seeing any gummies going around, not seeing any blame. Any proper evidence against Tech to say that you losing your points is Tech's fault. Because, I mean, we all saw you put gamble all in chat.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters, confirm! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you this part. It seems that on this part, let's keep it.
The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
Weird metaphor, but okay. Sorry, weird simile, but okay.
They completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer.
Check under your floorboards, what the hell? What floorboards? Oh. Don't call C Hajime. Hajime's smart, what do you mean? If you say Hajime is dumb, then you're calling me dumb because I'm playing Hajime. Oh my god, why does she want Mahiru back? Oh my god, just make friends with other people.
Really? This is really terrible.
Oh my god, Nagito's about to be like, oh, but I'm sure we can all do it. Oh.
I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
Literally.
You can just lightly punch him to death later.
Well, no.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
It's 11, it's not 11. 1 plus 1 is not 11, can confirm. Non-judge person, yeah. Why does she miss her dead friend? They weren't friends! Like, she did, like, one thing for her, but Hayoko's, like, not... They were not friends. Like, right. Hayoko did literally say that she wasn't friends with anyone, didn't she? She's suddenly sad about my hero, but I swear to god she didn't care before, right? Not Terran voting C for blaming innocent guy. Literally. I think C might be... I think it's C's fault that C lost those points. My friend Pavela line to completely put the blame on her. Well, they weren't friends, but she definitely didn't kill her.
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep.
What do you mean you fell asleep?
Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something. Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry.
Do something about it now, Meekin. It's okay. Don't let him bully
When I
you.
woke up, I was inside a small closet.
Oh.
And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
Ah, well the surf case was open.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
They put her in a surf case? A surfboard case? That's... Wow, she is small. This tech is... What? And no one's hunting anyone, okay? Some character death. She's not pure evil, she's just mean. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess. If she really does miss Mahiru, then I guess she's not pure evil. But she is still, like, 90% evil. The way she treats Mikan is horrible. If I believe C and not trust Tech, because C is the best and cool and handsome and Tech lies. That's not true! I mean, I had to say that, but it's not true. What I just said, ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. Please don't read it. I have to. Did it for 100 points? I had to. Mikan is disgusting 100%. Exactly. I had to! Tech, you do one and I'll say that, but like, oh, you're saving up for your P, aren't you? Well, I'll just say it myself. I don't need you to make me say it. Tech. I believe Tech, and I think C is wrong. C lost their own points. Tech's not to blame for that. And I don't think C is the best. I think C is cool, but I don't know Tech does not lie. Control Nino.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
Oh, the drinks.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Yeah.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
We know. There's still more about Short and Angry that he's yet to say.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
Dude, you're making yourself look very suspicious. We wrote you up at the start, but you're still not fully in the clear, I don't think.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Do not sacrifice me to anyone. You can't ban me. Jaden already tried it. Worst detective ever, that's so true.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
Yeah.
This trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory.
Yeah.
The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Okay.
Seriously, which side are you on?
Dude, he's just on the side of hope.
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Okay,
Your
dude.
stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
This debate fight about Mahiru's death, would you believe it or not?
We need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
Yeah, oh, thank you, Nekamaru.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and just...
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume. Good job. That's the right. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma?
Oh.
Whoa.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
I mean, if you took a shot every time Short and Angry swore, I mean, you'd be dead from alcohol poisoning, let's be honest. Another debate for some blaming me for no freaking reason. I don't think that there needs to be a debate for that. I think we've covered that. C blamed you for absolutely no reason. I don't think we need to go back on that. You know what lies ahead is cruel. Moving forward. Short killer. Wait, what's live? Oh no, here we go. Oh, it's suspended.
Well now.
Now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. Are you gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer, everyone's ready, they will be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't! That's seriously a big no-no! But spoiling is right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Yeah, you can, everyone. Please close your eyes and cover your ears.
You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. I don't know what he's talking about either. Lost. Completely lost. Thank you for following, Nagito. Nagito got tricked. What a great name. I love Nagito. How are you? Nagito, I should say. Good reason, no you don't. Yes, Jeffy. Nice name, love it, love it. Welcome to the cult. We're not a cult, don't say that, you're gonna scare off the new person. We want them to join the cult. I mean, not a cult. We want them to join the, ignore what I'm saying, we're not a cult. Mamma my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
That the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that. I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
I have to just mute myself for a second. I'm gonna hold on. Cult? Followed and running. No, we're not a cult, I swear. So Dave, no, don't flee the country. Wait, I don't even know what country you're in. She was joking, yeah. Thank you for the hydrate, Shibu. Republic of Nagito, what a great place. I'd love to be in that country. Here you go, just chug my drink. So, do you guys know if you can save, like, because, like, I tried it before and I tried to save, like, after, like, during one of the trial debates and it didn't work. And it wouldn't let me save, so. I have to go with my mum to, like, see this cat. Look after this cat. So, I'm not sure when I should stop. Sometimes C for eating floors. Yeah, it was C that did that. Definitely C that did that, not me. You're being tagged for everything. Oh my god. Do we need to have a debate about you two? Do you two need to, like, sort this out? Don't eat fools, you're incarnated. No, I don't blame fools. I don't eat fools. For sure, no saving the game pumps you. Yeah, exactly. I saved in this bit, but that's because it's a talking bit, and I guess I can still do it there, but yeah. What's your proof? We started a debate. Okay. I agree. I'll just, not scared, didn't work. Where's a poll? Where's a poll? Where's a poll? Where's a poll? Poll. Don't worry, I'll sort out, guys. There you go. The poll's active. Well, we'll look at it at the end, but everybody cast your vote. Who do you think? Who do you think is to blame for C losing points? Jesus said I'm banning her. No, you're not banning whoever blames you, C. Don't worry, if C tries to ban you, I'll just unmod C. Don't be intimidated by C. This is a democracy. Yeah, unmod C, no, it's just a threat. Don't think C actually means it. Clean the country a second time. No, you'll be safe, I swear. Poll's nearly over. Let's view the results. No way it's 50%! No way it's 50-50. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I didn't think it would be a tie. Do we need some evidence to even out, to find out who's really to blame for C losing their points? Let's see if we can find it, shall we? Why is this so small? Bro, I can't see anything in chat right now. That's my view of chat, that's crazy. There's gotta be a better way for me to view chat. I will come and join you in chat on the computer. Wait a minute, I should prove scene. Ah, that's my voice. Is this Inception? I don't know. Let's see. Oh my god, don't look at the screen. Okay, let's scroll. Oh, I can't go up any further than that. No. Okay, well, let's be honest. We all saw C do, exclamation mark, gamble all, did we not? We all saw it. Like, we all saw I gave C 1,000 points, and then C did, like, literally a second later, did exclamation mark, gamble all. I'm actually the cause all along, preying on C's downfall. Why would you do that, Nagito? You haven't even been here that long. Or have you been playing from, like, the shadows? Never did it, you're lying. I did do it. I did do it. Tech says I did. Tech was there. I can take a screenshot. Yes, Tech, do it. Send in the Discord. This is such a stupid debate. We all know C did it! I'll do another poll. Just so we're not blaming the actual character in the game. It's like the Sunburst from Billion Lions. Never did it. Yes, you did, see. I'll tell you what. I said I wouldn't do it for the rest of the stream, but I swear. Here's 500 points, see? What are you gonna do with your points? And you went immediately and gambled all. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the kind of reckless abuse of gambling that C does. It's not out of the question now to say that. Oh, let me give you some points. It's not out of the question to say that I gave C 1,000 points and they immediately gambled them away and lost the gamble all. Seeing as I just gave C 500 points and they immediately gambled all but won. But the winning is not important because they lost before, and ergo it is C's fault because I gave them the points and they recklessly disregarded them by risking them all in one go. Because that is the kind of person that C is. Wow. One person blames C. 3 people think it's Nagito got drip now. Nagato, it's not looking good for you. What do we do? What's the punishment? What's the I guess we just say it's their fault. I didn't really work out a punishment anyway, so it was me all along, it was you all along. So now we know. Now we know who's really to blame for C losing their points. Of course, it's the person who wasn't even in the stream at the time. Anyway, I'm glad we cleared that up. Points for being the culprit. I can't actually take points away from you, I don't think. All texted, sent screenshots to the Discord. I think with this new proof, we can reasonably assume that Nagito Godrip is not responsible. Ooh. Yep. Here, it's very clear in the Discord that we can see. Luxichara, exclamation mark, add points. Seaman Smoothie, 3, 1,000. Add points. C, exclamation mark, gamble all. Stream elements. Seaman Smoothie, 3 went all in and lost every single one of their 1,000 points. We can see it in the Discord clear as day. I'll even get Discord up on the screen so people can see it on the stream. I think we're gonna have to do a revote. Cut this and post it? No, it's not happening. But I will upload the entire stream to YouTube, so. That's edited, that's not edited. You have to prove it's edited. Because me and Tech both remember you actually saying that, and we have screenshots, so it seems like you're lying, and you're gonna have to say, you're gonna have to like give me some evidence that it's edited. No one said you're edited, Tech. Can't do text editing, of course not. Here we see. Clear as day, it is C's fault for losing all their points. Or it's Stream Element's fault if you really want to get into it. It's luck, really. So, how about a new poll? It's a little bit more realistic. And we're not gonna blame the guy who wasn't even here. Try that. And then we'll finally know the truth. You're playing Stream Elements? I'm not surprised, see, I'm really not surprised. And you lost all your points again. I don't know, I really feel like it is C's fault. I'm not even blaming the bot anymore. I really feel like it's C's fault more than the bot's fault. I really do. Such disregard, such recklessness. She shouldn't gamble at all, exactly. I blame you, C. Well, what's the decision gonna be? It's 101% C. Well, that's not possible, but okay. Doesn't look like you're looking too good here, C. It might be 2 votes for C and 1 for stream elements. I don't know what I need to... Nope, it's 50-50 again, but at least Tech's not being blamed anymore. Can we please reach an agreement? I blame Kara because she should give me points if she knows I would lose it. Why? I'm sorry. You're blaming me for you losing your points because I gave you points. Wow. What a good argument, honestly. It's terrible. Don't ever say it again. Anyway. How do we come up with the decision of whether or not it's C or stream elements? What if it's C is secret lurker in play? Yeah. There's only 3 chatters, but there keeps being 4 votes. Someone is here that we don't know about. Oh, it's Ame, right, of course. So Ame and C voted for stream elements, and Nagito and Tech voted for C. You're ensuring this 50-50, damn it, Ame. Ame, vote for the truth. The truth. Don't vote on just making it a 50-50 and annoying me. Vote for what you think in your heart is right. Rig the poll, don't rig the poll. Cause you give me the points of knowing I lose it all. No, I didn't know you'd lose it all. I figured you would, but that was still your fault that you lost them all. I didn't trick anyone. It's still C, says Tech. I think in my heart is right is that it'd be really funny if we kept having to do this because of time. That's true. There's proof. Where's proof? Because you're a... He is on the Discord. We don't talk about that. Well, I didn't name you that. You named yourself that. Okay, we'll have another poll then. I still don't know how we're gonna decide whether or not it's C's or... I mean, I think it's more C's fault than the bot's fault. The bot's just running on, like, coding. It's not really its fault. It's not alive. It's not sentient. I mean, it could still technically be its fault, but... Is it really? I mean, C has such reckless behavior when it comes to gambling that surely C has to be at least partially to blame for what's happened. I didn't fully know you. I didn't know full well that you'd lose your points. What did you say? Was it C? Yes or yes? That's cold fault. Okay. I hope this would be the last poll, but I doubt it. I can't fit the whole thing in. So I put stream Ellie. But that means stream elements. Permanent recess. No. It's a gaming genre, so this is still a gaming industry. Exactly. And we are debating in the spirit of Danganronpa, I'm sure of it. This is just as stupid debate as they would have in the game, so here we are. Playing Danganronpa in real life, but it's not for a murder, it's for C losing their points. There's so many more options now. Let's see what you think to that poll. And we will have our answer. To begin again, they're not being blamed anymore. He wasn't even here at the time. We're putting him beyond blame. He isn't blamed. No, of course not, Shibu. We're not blaming Nagito anymore. Like, Nagito wasn't even there, okay? I know Nagito said it was them, but I don't believe it. It's not me, guys. I gave them points. Like, the 50 is broken? Which 50? Oh, you mean you're trying to split it evenly? Yeah, that's not gonna work in this case. There can't be a 50, yeah, there can't be 50-50. Scores to something almost different. C. Tech and C are just gonna always like go for each other. Although, wait, I didn't put Tech as an option anymore, did I? I think Tech is beyond blame now. I think we're deciding between Stream Elements, C, and myself now. I don't know how it got to this point, but here we are. Here's the results. A tie? Seriously? Bruh. 2 for C and 2 for Stream Elements, 100%. There's one person blaming me. But no one thinks it's a 50-50 between... Wait, no, technically it is. Technically, overall, people think they're both partly responsible, overall. Where did the extra people come from? They were, like, here the whole time. Well, Shibu just joined in, and Ame has been, like, in the shadows lurking for a bit. Or does that mean technically option 4 wins? Yeah, I mean, kind of. I mean, kind of, yeah. I think it looks like people are blaming Stream Elements and C, so technically it's like both their faults. I mean, even though it's a tie for this, but like... That's Jaden's here, Jaden's not here. You're always here, you're not always here, Shibu. Jaden would vote me, Jaden would absolutely vote you, see. They wouldn't even have to know any of the context, they'd just vote you. Who was the one that voted for me and C? Who thinks it's partly my fault? Why do you think it's partly my fault? Just because I gave... Oh, it was C that voted me, wasn't it? Just because I gave C those points doesn't mean it's my fault that they lost them. I mean, it's my fault that they had those points to start with, but I didn't force them to lose them. He could have just kept the points and not gambled them. Or gambled half. Each currency votes... Yeah. CC got 2.5 votes. What? I don't understand that. Acoustic said that I voted that. What did you vote? It's definitely not Stream Elements. Wait, who's blaming Stream Elements or not? Give me the points that made me lose, made me homeless. You're not homeless, see? You're not homeless, you still have a home. No one's blaming Tech anymore, I swear. Okay. We've gotta find out who is blaming Stream Elements. Actually, you guys can just tell me who's blaming Stream Elements. You're blaming C. Tech's blaming C. Nagito's just trying to get a 50-50 because they're being chaotic neutral right now. And C's just blaming anyone that's not him. Shibu's blaming themselves now, apparently. We're never gonna reach an ending on this, are we? I will do one final poll to try and find out who is truly responsible for C losing their points. If it's another tie, I will get final say because technically I haven't voted. So if it's a tie, I will decide. So Nagito, you trying to get it a 50-50 isn't gonna do much. Here we go. C or stream elements? You keep voting C? Oh, you're not trying to get it a 50-50? Oh, it was Ame that was doing that, wasn't it? Ame, don't try and get it a 50-50. Here we go. 1 minute to vote. If it's 50-50, if it's a tie, I decide. But we're finally gonna find out who's responsible. This is such a stupid debate. And you thought the gummy debate was stupid, Shibu. You thought the gummy debate was stupid. Look at this debate. You're not voting? Oh my god, Shibu. You have a vote. You might as well vote. This is... Come on. You're gonna be that percentage of people that don't vote. Come on, Shibu. You know who the culprit is? Oh my god, Shibu's cracked the case. Who's the culprit, Shibu? Vote for them. Streamer, it's me. It's not you, Shibu! It's not you! You weren't even here, I don't think. And even if you were, it's not you. Here we go. C! The vote did not glitch. The vote did not glitch. Been found guilty. It's punishment time! It's not glitched. It's not glitched. That's 5 votes. Do you want a redo? For God's sake. No, no redo. No redo. Screw you. That was it. That's a democracy. You're just lying to try and... Had like 6. Literally, we've had so many polls in the last 5 minutes. I'm not doing it again. Even for the moment you give 1,000 points to see the waste in a roulette.
I
Oh, right,
hereby
yeah.
C is our culprit. Case closed.
Thank you, Tech. So, thank you, Tech. Ame, Nagito got drip. Tech. Oh, I already said Tech. C. Jaden did come by. Who else was here earlier? There was like other people. Who's more often for real. Only in the Danganronpa stream. Swear to God, not doing this in Among Us. Among Us stream would be so long otherwise. Huh. I don't know. There was definitely somebody else there, wasn't there? Oh, like, what was his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. It was like Ari or something like that, wasn't it? With a QI. Ah, bro, I give up. It was like IQI is the last 3 letters, and there was something before that. It was like Ari or something. I can't see it in chat anymore. Thank you, Ame and Nagito got drip for following, and also the person that I forgot the name of. Thank you, the 3 of you, for following. I don't know if there was another one. I can't scroll up that far again. Oh, that's alright. If you're doing prescribed drugs, that's fine. C's punishment, we have to eat grass. C, you don't have to eat grass, okay? Buttercream to most. We do this all the time whenever you want. Whenever you do much. No, thanks. I do not want to do this in Among Us. We will do this for Danganronpa and stuff like that, but mostly because Danganronpa is actually like a debating thing when you're in a class trial, but like... I mean, yeah, Among Us is debating as well, but like... We're trying to... We're actively trying to find out who is the murderer. We don't care about C's channel points. And we're going to assume that if C loses points in future due to gambling, that's also C's fault. I'm not doing it on the same topic again. You guys have got to be more original than that. And it's got to be an actual debate. Don't try and force one. But thank you for coming. And Shibu. I don't know if I said Shibu. So Shibu, thank you for coming as well. I think that's everyone. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. But I think Skelly put 5 right at the beginning, but I could be wrong. Yeah, no, Skelly did put 5 right at the beginning. No better crew link for Among Us? I still don't really know what you mean by that. But we are doing Among Us tomorrow, so if enough people can be there, that we have like enough people that we can just be on a Discord call, then I'll do that, but only if there's enough people, otherwise I have to be in randoms and, you know. Yeah. So thank you all for coming in. I'll see you tomorrow for Among Us, and then Monday for... I mean, I was gonna do observation duty, but I think I'll now do a vote for whether or not people want to do the rest of the Danganronpa trial or observation duty. I'll set that up, and we'll see what the vote says on Monday. Or late Sunday, I guess. But yeah. No problem. It's C, yeah, you was because you're belonging to no reason. It's definitely C. We've already decided that. We're not going back on that. It's done. Bye.